Hello and welcome, Heroes and Transformers fans. Today, we embark on an epic journey filled with action, suspense, and unexpected alliances. Join us as we dive into the thrilling world of Earth's mightiest heroes and the powerful Transformers. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling content like this in the future. Now, let the adventure begin. The new Avengers vs. Transformers, Vol 1. And there came a day unlike any other, when Earth's mightiest heroes found themselves united against a common threat. On that day, the Avengers were born to fight the foes no single superhero could withstand. Transformers come from the distant planet of Cybertron, an entirely mechanized society of giant robots. The warring factions of Autobots and Decepticons battle for life-giving energon, and their struggle has brought them to Earth. Able to infiltrate our society by disguising themselves as simple Earth vehicles, they live among us, undetected. They are the Transformers. In Latveria, a country in Eastern Europe under the iron fist of the infamous Dr. Doom, the Avengers have been transported to the dense, foreboding forests by S.H.I.E.L.D. Their mission: to investigate a spike in dangerously radioactive radiation emanating from the heart of the forest. This very location has also been the launch site for air attacks on the neighboring country of Symkaria. S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Avengers suspect this is yet another of Dr. Doom's sinister schemes to incite war and chaos. The Avengers are here to put a stop to his plans. As the team, comprising Logan, as known as Wolverine, Steve Rogers, as known as Captain America, Peter Parker, as known as Spider-Man, and Luke Cage, pushes through the dense underbrush. They hear the unmistakable roar of engines overhead. Strange-looking fighters zoom out from the canopy, heading towards Symkaria and dropping bombs that light up the horizon with fiery explosions. The Avengers press on with grim determination, knowing time is of the essence. Soon, they break through the thick foliage and their eyes widen at the sight before them. A massive, alien-looking metal dome rising from the forest floor, its surface gleaming eerily. "What the hell is that?" growls Wolverine, his claws extending instinctively. "Stay sharp, everyone," orders Captain America, his shield at the ready, eyes scanning for threats. Around the dome lies a battlefield of destruction. The shattered remains of Dr. Doom's robots are strewn across the ground, twisted and broken beyond repair. "Looks like Doom's got problems of his own," Spider-Man quips, his eyes narrowing behind his mask. Luke Cage hefts a dismembered robot, examining the intricate circuitry. "Whatever did this? It wasn't Doom. Something else tore these bots apart." Captain America activates his communicator, connecting with Maria Hill, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. "Director Hill, do you see this?" In the S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters, Maria Hill, overseeing the operation from a control room filled with monitors, her expression one of concern. "Yes, Captain. That structure is the source of the radioactive emissions, but it doesn't match any known technology of Dr. Doom's." But before Captain America can respond, the strange fighters return, dropping bombs perilously close to the Avengers' position. The team dives for cover as explosions rock the ground, sending debris flying. "Director Hill! These fighters are still bombing the area!" Captain America shouts over the din. Hill's voice crackles through the comms, tense but controlled. "Our spies report that unidentified fighters are launching from that dome and attacking Symkaria. If this continues, Symkaria will mobilize its army and we could be looking at an all-out war within 24 hours. You need to stop this now." "Any word from Doom?" Captain America asks, rising from the smoke and dust. "Negative. He's gone silent," Hill replies. "But Captain, you must stop these bombings and prevent this war." The line goes dead. As the Avengers arrive at the imposing alien metal dome structure, tension fills the air. Luke Cage and Wolverine inspect the dome, seeking a way inside. Spider-Man, curious about Symkaria's military capabilities, asks, "What kind of weapons do they have?" Captain America replies grimly, "They just joined us in the nuclear club." Wolverine, his keen senses on high alert, finds a weak point in the wall. "Here," he grunts, pointing it out to Luke Cage. With a mighty punch, Luke shatters the metal wall, creating an entry point. Impatient as always, Wolverine moves to enter immediately, but Captain America stops him. "Hold on, Logan." Wolverine's eyes flash with irritation. "What's your problem, Cap? We going in or not?" Captain America's voice is steady but firm. "Yes, but on my order. From now on, you move behind us and follow orders. Clear?" Wolverine scowls but nods. "Fine. But this is the second time you've told me to shut up. Do it again, and we'll have a problem." Captain America ignores the remark and signals Spider-Man. "You're up. Lead the way." Spider-Man nimbly slips through the opening, followed closely by Captain America. Wolverine, muttering under his breath, enters next, with Luke Cage bringing up the rear. Inside, the structure is dark and foreboding. As they move cautiously through the corridors, the walls suddenly transform into mirrors, reflecting their every move. The Avengers pause, wary of the unexpected change. "What kind of tech is this?" Spider-Man wonders aloud, his senses tingling. Suddenly, a laser beam shoots down the corridor. The Avengers dodge just in time, but the walls spring to life with hidden guns, all firing lasers in a deadly barrage. Captain America raises his shield, deflecting the beams. "Take cover!" Luke Cage stands resolute, his impenetrable skin deflecting the lasers harmlessly. Wolverine slashes through the guns with his adamantium claws, while Spider-Man uses his webbing to disable them. Meanwhile, hidden scanners analyze the heroes, feeding data to Megatron in the command center. Megatron watches the battle unfold on a monitor, a sinister smile spreading across his face. "Scan complete. Begin phase 2. The lasers intensify, one beam striking Captain America in the head, knocking him to the ground. Luke Cage immediately covers him, shielding him from further harm. "Cap's down!" Cage shouts, holding his ground against the onslaught. Spider-Man leaps from wall to wall, disabling more guns with precision web shots. But the scanners focus on him, and a new command is issued. "Target acquired," Megatron mutters. "Initiate capture." Without warning, a powerful electric shock courses through Spider-Man, rendering him unconscious. A concealed door opens and a car speeds out, scooping up the limp hero before retreating back into the wall. "Spider-Man!" Wolverine roars, slashing furiously at the walls. Luke Cage, carrying the wounded Captain America, makes a tactical retreat. "We need to regroup!" With one final effort, Wolverine tears through the wall, creating an escape route. The trio stumbles out into the forest, the strange dome now shielded by a shimmering laser barrier. Luke Cage gently places Captain America on the ground. "Rest here, Cap. We'll get Spider-Man back." As Wolverine and Luke Cage prepare to re-enter the structure, they are stopped by the impenetrable laser shield. Every attempt to break through fails. Captain America, clutching his head, groans. "Looks like I'll need to call in reinforcements to clean up this mess. Should have known better than to rely on you two amateurs." Meanwhile, far away from Latveria, in the headquarters of the Autobots, the heroic Transformers watch the unfolding chaos on their monitors. The images show Earth's heroes clashing with the Decepticons, while Latveria and Symkaria inch closer to war due to the Decepticons' machinations. Optimus Prime, the wise and powerful leader of the Autobots, addresses his team. "We must help the humans in their fight against the Decepticons. they do not understand the danger they are facing. Bumblebee, Optimus Prime's loyal friend, hesitates. But Optimus, we were supposed to keep our existence a secret. Optimus Prime's tone is resolute. That was my order. But the situation has changed. The Decepticons have made their move and war has begun. We cannot stand by. With determination, he commands, "Autobots, roll out!" Back in the Decepticon headquarters, a strange, giant metal dome structure, Spider-Man awakens, strapped to a metal bed. Blinding lights shine down on him, and he hears a sinister voice from the shadows. "Ah, welcome, human. I wanted you to be conscious for the dissection." The voice sneers. Megatron steps into the light, his towering form casting an ominous shadow. "I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons," he declares. "Do not get your hopes up. Your friends have left, and they are in no condition to help you." Megatron continues. "We have developed a device that emits waves affecting the human brain, making people aggressive and turning them into mindless animals. This device is still in its initial stages. That is why we brought you here, to refine the machine through your dissection. Do not worry, the waves do not penetrate this room. I need you calm and conscious for our work." A mechanical device activates, and dozens of needles begin to descend toward Spider-Man, who struggles against his restraints. In the outside, the dome, reinforcements arrive. Sam Wilson, known as Falcon, and Carol Danvers, known as Ms. Marvel, join Captain America, Wolverine, and Luke Cage. Captain America quickly briefs them on the situation. "Thanks for coming so quickly. We need all the help we can get. Where's Iron Man?" Ms. Marvel replies, "Iron Man is dealing with a situation in the US, but he'll join us as soon as he can." Wolverine, his impatience boiling over, growls, "We don't have time to talk. Spider-Man is a hostage. We need to act now." Luke Cage, equally frustrated, adds, "So when are we going in?" Falcon steps between them, trying to calm the situation. "Step back now, brother." Wolverine, never one to back down, retorts, "We're not your brothers. You think your little wings can stop us?" Tensions flare, and Captain America intervenes by throwing his shield, knocking Wolverine to the ground. "We don't have time for this. We have 16 hours before Symkaria's deadline. If we don't act, Latveria and Symkaria will go to war. To prevent that, you all need to follow my orders." Suddenly, strange vehicles approach. A convoy of cars and a truck. The Avengers tense, ready for another fight. From the truck, a booming voice commands, "Humans, stand down and leave this to us." The Avengers are surprised by the arrival of unfamiliar vehicles, their confusion mounting as the tension rises. Then, without warning, Optimus Prime's voice booms, "Autobots, transform!" The cars and truck begin to shift and morph, their metal frames twisting and reshaping into towering robots. The Avengers watch in awe and shock as Optimus Prime, along with his companions Bumblebee, Jazz, Ratchet, and Prowl, stand before them in their true form. Optimus Prime steps forward, his presence commanding respect and attention. "I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. You must leave now if you care for your planet. This is our war, which spans the galaxy." But the Avengers, already affected by the Decepticons' nerve device, cannot control their rising anger. Captain America, driven by fury, shouts, "Avengers, assemble!" Fueled by misplaced aggression, the Avengers launch a furious attack on the Autobots. The battlefield erupts into chaos as heroes and robots clash, their misunderstanding leading to a devastating confrontation. As the dust settles, the heroes and Autobots stand united, ready to face whatever comes next. But their journey is far from over. Stay tuned for the next chapter, where new challenges await and destinies unfold. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling adventure. If you enjoyed the ride, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this in the future. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, stay tuned for more epic adventures.